Let's talk about Indian economy and the challenges it faces. India is a large and complex economy that faces many challenges and opportunities in its quest for growth and development. The country has undertaken various reforms to address its challenges and leverage its opportunities. India is one of the fastest growing economies in the world currently with a population of over 1.3 billion and a GDP of $2.7 trillion, moving closely towards 3 trillion. However, the country faces many economic challenges and has undertaken various reforms to address them. India has the potential to become the global leader in the 21st century if it can overcome its economic challenges and sustain its economic reforms. What are the economic challenges? Let's look towards that. Weak demand. The demand for goods and services in India has been very stagnant or declining due to various factors such as low income growth, high inflation, unemployment, impact of COVID 19. Then comes unemployment. Despite rapid growth, and unemployment remains a serious issue in both rural and urban area. According to CMIE, over 1.8 crore salary jobs were lost between April and July 2020 when the COVID 19 pandemic hit a country like India as well. The unemployment rate was 7.4% in August 2020 compared to 5% in August 2019. Comes to poor infrastructure, India lacks educated infrastructure such as roads, railway, ports, power, water, sanitation, and many more things. And according to World Bank, India's infrastructure gap is estimated to be around $1.5 billion. Then comes the balance of payment deterioration. India has been running a persistent current account deficit over the years, which means that its imports exceeds over the exports, and that's what we have been taught in the classes as well. This reflects dependence on foreign goods and services, which basically there have been many schemes implemented over the years from when Jawaharlal Nehru was the prime minister. He also tried that we studied in the phase one of the Indian economy as well. Indian exports and imports decreased by 6.59 and 3.63 percentage respectively in 2022. Then comes high level of private debt. India has witnessed a surge in private debt and especially in corporate household sectors due to easy credit and low interest rate. According to RBI, the total non-financial sector debt was 167% of GDP in March 2020. Then comes the last factor, that is inequality. According to World Inequality Database, the top 10% of income earners accounted for 56% of the national income in 2019. Similarly, top 10% of wealth holders own 77% of wealth in 2019. So, what are the economic reforms that have been taken in India over the years to counter that? That will be something that we will need to look over to cross check. One is liberalization. That is what we have studied in the phase 2 as well. India started its process of liberalization in 1991 when when it faced the balance of payment crisis and had to seek international monetary funds assistance. Also, liberalization has helped India achieve higher growth rates and integrate with the global economy. Privatization. The objective of privatization are to improve efficiency, profitability, competitiveness of PSEs, reduce fiscal burden, and generate resources for development. Privatization can take various form of resources that can help you out. Then is globalization. India has also embraced globalization over the years, which means increases openness and integration with the world economy. New economic policy in 2020 in response to COVID-19 pandemic and its economic impact on economies was announced. It was a stimulus package of rupees 20 lakh crore equivalent to 10% of GDP to support various sectors and segments of the economy. IBC, that is insolvency and bankruptcy code, labor codes, product linked incentive schemes, that is PLI. What are the some suggestions to overcome those economic challenges? So these are some of the economic challenges that are faced and what are the suggestions. Some of the suggestions by the experts are boosting consumption and investment demand, enhancing export competitiveness. This is something that you and we have over the seen that it has increased over the years. Reforming the financial sector, improving the business environment, fostering innovation and entrepreneurship over the years. We have seen many unicorns developing in the country like India, addressing inequality and poverty, mitigating climate change and environmental degradation. So these are the something factors that we can look for